number 16 for the year was from The Outfield and Your Love. Several old bands from earlier decades reformed this year and staged big comebacks, but there were also several major bands from the 80s who either lost members like Van Halen or Chicago or dissolved altogether like Wham. Here's a look at many of the major departures and breakups of 1986.
After selling 20 million records worldwide in just 3 years, Wham called it quits this June in front of 80,000 people, just like they planned it.
We'd always known that there was a definite limit on the group's lifespan. Our goal was very much to do what we've done, and we've done it, and to keep on going would have made it seem very much a business venture.
For the rest of the year, Andrew Ridgeley drove racing cars, pursued acting roles, and got engaged, while George Michael found another partner and started work on a much-anticipated solo album. Prince broke up the revolution in October, seeking a new musical combination for a new stripped-down sound. Wendy Melvoin and Lisa Coleman formed a group of their own, and drummer Bobby Z will produce other artists. His replacement is rumored to be Sheila E. Duran Duran also shrank a bit in '86. The Notorious Ones now number only 3 as guitarist Andy Taylor released 2 solo singles and worked on his album. It was during the sessions for their own album that Simon, Nick, and John saw the split coming.
It was so screamingly obvious that it was not happening. We said, well, there's no point in trying to force this issue because we had nothing in common, either musically or mentally.
The Cars' Ben Orr was one artist who went solo without leaving his band. Ditto bandmate Rick Ocasek, who said his Emotion in Motion could have just as easily been a Cars song.
I don't specifically write songs for the Cars or myself and handpick. Whatever I have at the moment that I have written, I use.
And Daryl Hall released 3 Hearts in the Happy Ending Machine while declaring there's no ending for the hit-making machine he's got with John Oates.
John and I have been banging around for years and years, and the only way to keep things going is by trying new things.
After 18 years with Chicago, Peter Cetera broke rank and hit number 1 twice. The band survived without him, but they haven't yet reached their previous height. And then there was the split that never happened. Yes, the Rolling Stones did release a new album in '86, and they actually got together for a couple of videos and a special Grammy Award in London. But a much-talked-about tour remained just that, much talked about.
You're planning to tour?
I hope so. Let's put it like that. I really can't give a definitive answer to that, but I'm working on it. Yeah, I think we must go out and tour.
No, we don't have any tour plans at the moment.
Most of us do. It's just a matter of convincing the others, or the other, whether they want to tour or not.
Each Stone rolled alone in '86. Keith Richards produced Aretha Franklin, negotiated a solo album deal, and performed at Chuck Berry's 60th birthday party.
Go, Keith, go, go, go!
Charlie Watts took a big band on tour around the States. Bill Wyman and Ron Wood played with Rod Stewart and the Faces and may tour with them next year. As for Mick Jagger, the Stones' last video may well sum up his feelings. So he started work on solo album number 2.
Well, there's no news yet on a possible Stones breakup or reunion, but there's sure to be more speculation in '87. As we just saw, one of the other big music news stories of the year was the departure of Andy Taylor from Duran Duran. His first video as a solo artist was the 15th biggest video of 1986. This is Take It Easy.